one of the most fun careers you will find out there. Don't say I didn't warn you. If you are a beginner photographer considering starting your career as a photographer, then this video is for you. 6 reasons why I think taking photography as a career in 2025 is a great idea. Let's get started. The first reason is probably the most obvious one. There is a huge need for content nowadays. You can see it all over social media. Everyone has an Instagram account, a Facebook account, a TikTok, a LinkedIn, and all of the other social platforms. And I'm not only talking about big brands and big names, I'm really referring to everyone. Your neighbor who's a lawyer needs photos taken, real estate agents need images to advertise their properties, they need portraits too, but they also need images for their listings. Every single small brand that is trying to make it out there in the virtual world needs content to post and promote themselves. There is so much demand for photos and content that not everyone is already working with a photographer. The market nowadays is huge. And it's not all about businesses. There's still regular parties to shoot, people getting pregnant, married, birthdays to celebrate. Granted, everyone now is also taking photos with their phones, but people do care and do notice the quality difference between a good image shot by a photographer and a phone snap your mom just shot out of focus. Reason number 2 is the technology. In the photography world, it's at its peak. There are so many different camera brands that you can choose from, a huge pool of possibilities. And that's a good thing because with so much competition in the camera world, prices get more competitive. Canon is fighting Sony over who gets to sell more, while Nikon is trying to catch up in the race, and then all the other brands are coming up with different ideas to survive. There has never been so many good cameras at such good prices. And it's not only that, lenses are cheaper than ever too. I mean, maybe not the big branded ones, but you have cheaper options like Sigma or Tamron or even Samyang. Everyone is making good glass at very affordable prices. If you think about that and consider the prices have gone down for flashes and accessories for cameras, you'll notice that becoming a photographer is not as expensive as it used to be. I'm not saying it's cheap by any means, but you can definitely enter the photography world with much less than what you needed years ago. I'm telling you, with so much to pick from, it's actually kind of exciting. The third reason why photography is big in 2025 is definitely AI. Contrary to what a lot of people might argue, AI is not here to take the jobs away from photographers. Just like with any new technology, there were a lot of people afraid that AI might bring that to the table. The real situation is this: AI will not take your job away, but people who use AI to their advantage will surely get you off the race. Let's use Aftershoot as an example. Our software can take off so many hours from your workflow and help you become so much productive. Selecting images from a photo shoot has never been so easy. And if you shoot volume, you no longer have to spend countless hours just sitting down, manually culling your images. And add to that the fact that Aftershoot can also handle most of the editing for you. Do you know how long it takes to edit 200 or 300 photos? Well, now imagine how much time you will save when AI can help you with that process. And now that we also have retouching in the software, well, things are even easier for all of us. So yeah, while AI might be replacing some product shoots or things like that, it's also helping photographers become much more productive. If you're starting photography in 2025, be sure to immediately jump onto the AI train. Now, here's one that might take a little bit to explain, but bear with me. Because it's so easy to become a photographer and because of the demand for creators nowadays, everyone is a photographer. Now, while that might sound like a disadvantage, it actually isn't, because everyone can buy a camera and just go out there and start working, there are a lot of terrible photos being taken. And it is because of those bad photos that people can really appreciate when someone takes a good one. That's what I'm trying to explain. It has never been easier to be a good photographer than today. The skill level of most of the competition is so low that you can very quickly become one of the good ones. If you decide to take yourself seriously and jump right into the pool, standing out from the crowd will come naturally for you. And yeah, while some people might be charging very low prices because they've got no idea what they're doing, if you care and you learn your craft, you can work with much more competitive pricing and actually make a good living for yourself and your family. All you need to do is take it seriously and things will definitely happen for you. The next reason kind of contradicts the previous one in a sense. See, with social media, YouTube, and so many different websites, there is so much information surrounding the photography world that anyone can learn anything at any point but just searching online. Take this channel, for example. Do you know how many videos we have teaching people how to do different things in photography? Countless. Now take all of the YouTube channels that are also giving out information for free and the different Instagram accounts, TikTok Reels, and websites trying to get traffic by publishing helpful content, and you immediately get an endless encyclopedia of photographic knowledge just waiting to be opened. Back in the day, if you didn't study photography, chances are you wouldn't know how to do certain things. Nowadays, you can find 20 different techniques to do one thing, all online, and most of them for free. So yeah, it contradicts the previous point because it's kind of weird how so many people have access to this information but choose not to do anything about it. But like I also said before, if you're responsible about your path and decide to take this seriously, never before has learning been so easy. And the last reason to take photography or stay in it in 2025 is the most fun one, at least for me. With photography, you never know exactly what your next assignment is going to look like. You'll be at the wedding today, shooting for a restaurant tomorrow, or even at a dance show the day after. And I'm not making things up. These were actual jobs I had this week. So if you're a free soul looking to avoid the 9-to-5s and are always looking for different things, photography might just be the thing for you. I've traveled all around, worked for brands, artists, businesses, and always enjoyed every step of the way. Now, even though you will not be working a 9-to-5, that doesn't mean you won't be working just as much, or even more. But that takes a backseat to the experiences you will have and the people you will meet along the path. Photography is definitely one of the most fun careers you will find out there. Don't say I didn't warn you. And that's it. Those are 6 reasons to stay or get into photography in 2025. As always, don't forget to follow Aftershoot in all of our social media to always be up to date with the latest information we have to offer. See you all in the next one. Bye.